Plenty of intensity and passion among the crowd today for this first knockout round match in the tournament. John Champion and Jim Beglin on commentary duty here. And here we have Paris Saint-Germain against Manchester United. And the ball is given back to the keeper. Matuidi. Matuidi. Maxwell. That'll be a throw-in. A mistimed lunge there, easy for the ref. Free kick. Oh, what's coming here? It's a red card! Well, I'm sure the manager and the player will have some harsh things to say about that afterwards. But the referee has been decisive. Matuidi. Sloppy pass, intercepted. Jallet. Oh, flag up, just offside there, needs straight off the last man. The referee's assistant pretty alert. It's on for him. Great chance for the counter. Intercepted. Here's Maxwell, here's Matuidi. Fellaini. Blatant foul there. Cavani. Can he now find a finish? Rooney.
If the support had come quicker, that wouldn't have broken down.
Chipped through over the top. It's come through to him nicely. Nicely fed in.
Yeah, the ball in there was simply superb. He won't be too happy that it's gone to waste like that.
Matuidi. Thiago Silva. And Maxwell. No, that won't be finding its target. Carrick. Final ball lacking at the moment. Here's Fellaini. Giggs. The pass cut out. Matuidi. Lavezzi. Ibrahimovic. It had the range, but not the accuracy.
What an effort that was. He's done very well from that distance.
Fellaini. Here's Rooney. Lavezzi. Now Thiago Motta. Here's Giggs. Matuidi. Maxwell. Looking to carve open the defence. Valencia. Fellaini. Midway through this first half, and play has settled into a nice pattern. Rooney on the ball. Rooney! Oh, so close!
And it may have been ambitious, but he came so near to finding the net. I think that's unfortunate.
Maxwell. Here's Matuidi. Ibrahimovic. Fellaini. Cut out in a promising position. Jallet. Great through ball over the top. Here's Fellaini. And here he comes. Fellaini. Rooney! Vital touch by the keeper. Now Thiago Motta. Fellaini. Here's Fellaini. And that's gone straight to the keeper. Here's Maxwell. The ball's with Thiago Motta. Jallet. Giggs beats him to it. Valencia. The score's level just 5 minutes before half-time. Looking for width. Here's a cross. Goal! And it's Manchester United who go in front. A fine delivery and a header to match.
That's just a great leap to get his head to it. He seemed to read it better and want it more than anyone else, and he made it his.
Manchester United have the all-important opener.
Well, there's no sign of any first-day nerves here. That settled them beautifully into their stride.
Now Thiago Motta. The whistle goes to signify half-time.
Well, that was just a bad first half, real cat and mouse. I just hope it opens up second half.
More action and excitement to come in the next 45 minutes. The scoreline at the moment, 1-0. Paris Saint-Germain against Manchester United. And that was a late challenge that brings a yellow. Manchester United have this free kick. Decent strike. That had a real sting to it.
Well, technically that was a beautifully struck shot from so far out. I just thought he was a little unlucky then.
The ball is with Lavezzi. Ibrahimovic. Valencia.
They may well get a bit more joy down the flanks. They'll certainly find more space out there.
Cavani. Maxwell. That's a miss.
OK, they've got nothing to show for it, but that was a really incisive counter-attack, and it's hard to defend against that type of breakaway.
Now Vidic. Valencia. Lavezzi. Rooney. Free kick given by the referee. Now Vidic. Beautiful through ball over the top. Cavani tries to slide it past the defence. No, beaten to it. Here's Fellaini. Here's Matuidi. Looking to thread it through. The referee shows him the yellow card. Didn't go for the ball, just took the player out. might consider himself a tad lucky not to see red. He's gone for it! In comes the corner. Ball in. Pass intercepted. Rooney. Valencia, who's set up one goal so far. Ibrahimovic on the ball. Oh, that is an awful tackle. Oh, what now? Oh, he's off! His second caution, only himself to blame really. Two mistimed tackles, that's really hurt him. And of course, it's hurt his team too. And that's a foul. Referee quickly at the scene of the crime. Lavezzi. He can take the shot on here. He takes the opportunity to shoot, and it's taken with some style. And how important could that be for Paris Saint-Germain? He was allowed far too much space.
Well, we've just seen intelligent football from intelligent footballers. That's honed on the training ground and lovely when it comes off on match day.
They kick off with parity restored.
Well, in a tight game like this, there was always going to be little to separate them, but he really made that count.
Here's Fellaini. Raphael. Here's Van Persie. Valencia. And across comes the defender and plays it out for a corner kick. They escape the danger at the cost of a throw-in. Bodmer. Cavani. It's a good run he's making. Offside the decision that time.
And that was just fractionally offside.
Approaching the last 15 minutes of the game. And Bodmer. Jallet. This is very pleasing on the eye. And Giggs. Rooney, already a goal scorer in this match. It's over the top. Shoots, and it's a really well-taken goal. Could this be it for them? That is simply unsavable. They've got a precious one-goal lead.
Oh, this fella's Mr. Reliable. Whenever you need to find a goal from somewhere, he delivers. What a top man.
Matuidi, here's Bodmer. Giggs. Valencia. Hangs onto the ball. A chance! And down he goes! Surely that's a penalty, and the referee agrees. He was nowhere near the ball there. This is a great opportunity to extend the lead. Can the keeper stop his team falling yet further behind? Calm as you like. He puts them further ahead. It was never in doubt.
Well, the keeper probably felt he could read that, but he's guessed completely wrongly. He's gone to the other side.
So we resume, and the gap is now 2. Going forward, he may need some support. Here's Van Persie. A shot! And he's offside, the flag is up. Over the line for a throw-in. Here's Fellaini. Low ball in, and the cross is cleared. And Bodmer. Chance for a counter then. This is lovely passing to watch. Oh, and he'll be disappointed with that. He's been flagged offside. Here's Fellaini. Giggs on the ball. Fellaini intercepts. Now the chance! Bursting forward. Long ball over the top. Got it. A long ball into space. And the offside flag is up. The referee blows his whistle for full time. Victory means progression to the next round. So plenty of intensity and passion among the crowd today for this first knockout round match in the tournament. John Champion here, and providing the insight for all of us is Jim Beglin. The teams then, Barcelona against Lazio. Now Alexis Sanchez. Daniel Alves. It's over the top, still not cleared properly. Here's Ederson. Alexis Sanchez. Alexis Sanchez! A fine stop by the keeper.
Oh, he's done ever so well there. That's a wonderful, wonderful save.
Iniesta! He so nearly exploited that mistake.
Well, it was commitment that nearly earned him a goal there. Once he won the ball, he was always going to try his luck. Oh look, they've started with such intensity, but maybe they just need to add a little composure to their finishing. You know, it's the only thing that's missing so far.
Iniesta. Now Neymar. Christian Ledesma. Radu. Deliberate foul. Lazio to take a free kick. Decent strike! And the keeper's there to claim it.
He's a confident lad, but I'm sure a shot from that far out wasn't the best option.
And now they can attack from here. What a reprieve that was.
Well, isn't it refreshing to see a team begin like this, full of belief and confidence? They've already stated their intent. This is my kind of football.
The ball's with Cesc Fabregas. Jordi Alba. Candreva. Conco. Christian Ledesma. Christian Ledesma. Jordi Alba. Alexis Sanchez. Cuts it out. Here's Messi. Oh, he's lost it. Conco. Here's Radu. Here's Hernanes. Piqué. Messi. Here's Iniesta. No, beaten to it. Here's Hernanes. Onside. And Iniesta. Jordi Alba. Iniesta. A fine display of slick passing. Here's a header. He created a great chance there.
And that all stems from great vision, you know. What a delightful little ball over the top that was.
Here's Ederson. Biglia. Iniesta.
Well, that came from a lack of vision. The space was out wide and yet he hit traffic.
30 minutes of the first half gone. The referee shows him the yellow card. Didn't go for the ball, just took the player out. Might consider himself a tad lucky not to see red. Barcelona with a free kick. He went for power there.
Well, technically that was a beautifully struck shot from so far out, and I just thought he was a little unlucky then.
Where's he going to send it now? Christian Ledesma. Biglia. Loses out in a position of some promise.
Well, listen, when it's congested through the centre of the pitch like that, they'll threaten more from the wider positions.
Here's Hernanes. Oh, that is an awful tackle. And that was a late challenge that brings a yellow. Messi. And Lionel Messi sets off on one of his trademark runs. Candreva. 5 minutes to go to half-time and nothing to choose between them. Radu. He's looking to attack from out wide. Christian Ledesma. Tried to play it through. Now Alexis Sanchez. He's onside here. Now he's ready for a shot. The keeper pushes it away. No, he wasn't decisive enough.
Oh, he was way too tentative there. It was almost like he was too afraid to miss it.
He knocks it in. Hernanes. That's a throw. Here's Christian Ledesma. Now through to Klose. And there's the end to the first 45.
It's just nice to get a chance to applaud both defences for a change. I think they've both been really, really good in this game. They've kept such a tight grip on it.
So, it's 0-0. Let's hope for a goal or two in the second half. Barcelona against Lazio.
Well, they're just not realising their potential. They have to find an end product.
And Barcelona with a free kick. Hits a ball in. They're not quite out of danger yet. Could be a chance now. Off he goes. Across.
Well, it's a sharper cutting edge they need in front of goal.
Chance. Now into the penalty area. Biglia. Conco.
Well, it's a sharper cutting edge they need in front of goal.
Here's Daniel Alves. He goes looking for his teammate. And Ledesma. The ball's with Klose. And he plays it to the keeper. And Daniel Alves. Xavi. Here's Cesc Fabregas. This is very pleasing on the eye. Cesc Fabregas on the ball. Some slick passing on display. What can they make of it? It's played into space. It's come through to him. The linesman's kept his flag down.
Yeah, it's all very easy on the eye, but I think they're just missing something a little more incisive now to complement some very good build-up play.
Long ball over the top. Clear. It's on for him. Mistimed lunge and the free kick's given. Well, it's a booking. No surprise, really. Have to agree with the ref there. Defender didn't get anywhere near the ball. No complaints about that. Lazio to take a free kick. And he goes for it. That had a real sting to it.
Well, I wasn't expecting him to try his luck from so far out, but that was close. I mean, it kept the keeper on his toes.
Xavi. Messi's got it. Maybe now. That could have been really special.
Yeah, the ball in there was simply superb. He won't be too happy that it's gone to waste like that.
Here's Ledesma. Biglia. Christian Ledesma. Ledesma! Xavi. Now Alexis Sanchez. This could be interesting. He can take the shot on here. An opportunity missed.
Yeah, you get the feeling that whoever scores the first goal will be the winners of this tie. They can't afford to waste chances like that.
Jordi Alba. We're almost in the final quarter of an hour. Klose. That is offside. Just when they had a chance to take the lead, or so they thought. Klose. Candreva feeds a long ball into space. No, it was cut out. Now Neymar. Messi! From distance, it lacked accuracy.
Well, believe me, when the opposition defence keeps a high line like that, it can only offer them encouragement to get in behind. And I think they should have produced more there.
Oh, he plays it long. He's latched onto it. Here's a shot. Puts it away. So the deadlock broken at this late stage.
Listen, I've experienced that both for and against, and you won't have to guess which one I preferred.
In a straight duel like that, there was only going to be one winner.
Well, although the keeper looked an imposing figure then, he remained totally unfazed and took the chance with great ease.
Are the first to strike, Barcelona. That's a throw. Here's Christian Ledesma. Biglia. And Radu. Hernanes. It's opened up nicely for him. Christian Ledesma. Can he now find a finish? He's put that one wide.
Oh, at this level, a player should not be missing the target by that distance. That's hard to believe.
Cesc Fabregas. Sergio Busquets. Andre Diaz. The ball's with Cesc Fabregas. Now Messi. Now the chance! Biglia. He's looking to play it into the channel. Whistle goes. Referee just gives the throw. Candreva. No, it's been cut out. So that's it, the final whistle. As usual, the team showed plenty of grit. Plenty of intensity and passion among the crowd today for this first knockout round match in the tournament. This is Jon Champion, and with me, our match summariser, Jim Beglin. He's latched onto it. It's a lob.
Oh, listen, attempts like that really need the perfect contact, but he just didn't get it totally right. In the end, it was comfortable for the keeper.
I thought he showed great awareness there, but he just didn't get that little lob right.
It's through. A chance. Back off the post.
Oh my word.
No, possession lost. Now Merida, and he's there to make the block. He goes looking for his teammate. The linesman's kept his flag down. Nicely fed in.
And there's no doubt about that, that ball through was class and it really warranted a finish to match.
Oh, this has been such a positive approach from them in the early part of this game. Everybody is programmed to get forward, and despite a couple of failed attempts, they are the better side.
Botelho, Everton, Marcelo, João Paulo plays this forward. It's come through to him. And there'll be a yellow card for the foul too. The referee had a good view of it. Well, he's shaping up for a crack from here.
Well, set pieces can play a big part in any game, and the opposition never quite know what to expect, so this is a time for imagination.
And he goes direct. Keeper got his hand to it. Wants to get this forward. Now the offside flag is up. João Paulo, Marcelo. Can he now find a finish? He scores! It's 1-0. Excellent work to intercept the pass, and then the finish too.
Well, you just can't give the ball away at the back like that, and in such a key area as well. That's exactly what they've done, and they've paid the price.
Are the first to strike.
Well, that's their campaign well and truly up and running now.
Yep, offside there, to the massive relief of the opposition defenders. Deflected! Here's Nuri Sahin, Marcel Schmelzer. Going for goal! That certainly tested the keeper.
Well, that's understandable because they haven't found it easy against this defence, and shooting from that sort of range, it's not the answer.
Looking to carve open the defence. Free kick! Superb stop! Sven Bender. João Paulo. Now Merida. Everton. Midway through this first half, and play has settled into a nice pattern. Flag was up, just caught offside there. Good call by the assistant referee. Here's Merida. Marcelo. That's clearly not what was intended. He's got in. Blocked. It's a solid piece of defending. And his shot off target. Botelho. Everton. João Paulo. Botelho. Now Nuri Sahin. Merida. Sven Bender. João Paulo. Everton. Now a promising attack from a wide position. João Paulo. Chance for a counter then. It's opened up nicely for him. Now Merida. Mats Hummels. Marcel Schmelzer. Sven Bender. Mats Hummels. Marcel Schmelzer. Good through ball. That's not a safe pass. Botelho. There is the end of the first period.
Well, this team has found a real rhythm to their game. The players seem to have clicked well. There's good movement off the ball. The passes are sticking. No one's afraid to have a go.
Just one goal, the difference between them. Chance, and he'll get the shot away here. They've scored. They lead by 2. He was allowed far too much space.
Well, he did very well to get a shot away and score, because it's hard to take a pass on the move, but that was very tidy.
Now it's 2-0.
Well, at 1-0 this game was very much in the balance, but at 2-0 they ought to be able to defend this lead from here.
Stopped him illegally there. He's gone for it! Nearly, but in football terms, nearly is nowhere.
Oh, he couldn't have hit that any better, and any other time it would have sneaked in. That will encourage another try, though. Well, they're just not realising their potential. They have to find an end product.
Nuri Sahin. Marcel Schmelzer. Nuri Sahin. Sloppy pass, intercepted. And now the counter-attack. He's onside here. Low ball in. He's carved himself a chance here. It's clear.
Well, once the keeper lost control of that, it could have gone either way, but it was a good reaction from the defender.
Sven Bender. Nuri Sahi. Cuts it out.
Listen, when it's congested through the centre of the pitch like that, they'll threaten more from the wider positions.
Marcelo, creator of one goal already. Will he go on his own, or is he going to pass? Good footwork, creating the counter-attack. Through ball, over the top. Got beyond the last defender, but the linesman had his flag up then for offside. He can take the shot on here. Here's a shot. No, that won't be finding its target. Here's Merida. It's on for him. Leo. João Paulo. Got it. It's on for him. Merida. Almost 75 minutes on the watch now. Got it. Oh, and he'll be disappointed with that. He's been flagged offside. And that's been intercepted. Sven Bender. And that's a foul. Referee quickly at the scene of the crime. Marcel Schmelzer. It's come through to him nicely. An opportunity missed.
Oh, listen, their task is tough enough already without missing chances like that. The next one has to go in.
Lewandowski. He's looking to play it into the channel. The defence will have to be on its toes with this throw. Now he crosses into the centre. And out of play over the line it goes. A timely intervention. Nuri Sahi. Lucas Piszczek. And that's gone straight to the keeper. Merida. "85 minutes played." Lucas Piszczek. Some slick passing on display. What can they make of it? Could be a chance now. Wants to get this forward. Late challenge. And he goes for it. Sven Bender plays this forward. Now the chance! blatant foul there. He has blown for full time now. Victory means progression to the next round. So far, this the first match of the knockout round, and both sides arriving with plenty of passion. John Champion here, and providing the insight for all of us is Jim Beglin. So let's get down to business. That'll be a throw-in. Substitutions are going to be important, and they seem to be on the minds of both managers at this stage. Here's Sturridge, Toure, Kelly, Robin.
Well, that came from a lack of vision. The space was out wide and yet he hit traffic.
Now Lucas, nowhere near the ball. Foul given. Robin makes the interception. Got it. Now Philippe Coutinho. And he's there to cut it out. Here's Lahm. The ball is with Lucas. Toni Kroos. Wants to get this forward. And Gerrard. No, it's been picked off.
If the support had come quicker, that wouldn't have broken down.
Plays this forward. Jordan Henderson. Here's Gerrard. Foul. Referee with an easy decision to make. Philippe Coutinho. Jordan Henderson. Oh, well saved!
I thought he was magnificent then. He had no right to get anywhere near that. What a save.
He's making a good run here. The ball crossed the line. He's got in. It's on for him. A fine display of slick passing. Got it. This is lovely passing to watch. And the cross is put into a safe position by the quick thinking of the defender. Corner though. He knocks it in. Header! No luck there.
That was such a good effort despite the attention of his marker. I thought he did really well there.
A ball in. Play pushes forward then. Glenn Johnson. He's got in. Oh, rugged tackle. That'll be a free kick. And indeed it is a yellow card. No hard feelings between the two players, but there was an air of cynicism about the foul. Decent strike. That had a real sting to it.
Well, I was expecting him to opt for a cross there, so tight was the angle, but credit to him, he took the shot on and he hit the target.
Now a chance to do some damage from out wide. No, it was cut out. Kelly. Could be a chance now. Well, that was really close, but you get nothing for being close.
Oh, listen, to come that close is a really, really good attempt, and judging by the crowd's reaction, they thought he'd done enough too.
And Van Bouten. Almost half an hour gone. Poor challenge. Free kick given. Mario Götze. Robben. It's on for him. Tony Cruz. Schweinsteiger. Tony Cruz. Mario Götze. That's clearly not what was intended. Plays this forward. Good footwork, creating the counter-attack. No, beaten to it. Schweinsteiger. This could be interesting. Robben. It's a good run he's making. Wants to get this forward. That's a throw. Jose Enrique. Here's Tony Cruz. Tries to slide it past the defence. A vital interception, that. Glenn Johnson. Mario Götze. Oh, flag up. Just offside then. He'd straight off the last man. The referee's assistant pretty alert. Gerrard. Jose Enrique. Now the chance! Now into the area. Keeper with the block. Hits it again. A long ball into space. Just dived in there. Free kick given. And that was a late challenge that brings a yellow. Not a bad strike. Keeper claims it. The referee blows his whistle to signal half-time.
Well, it's left me wondering if either manager is going to change tactics now and push more bodies forward in search of a goal.
So, it's 0-0. Let's hope for a goal or two in the second half. So, the second half gets underway. Gerrard! Whistle goes. Referee just gives the throw. Here's a cross. And that ball picked up by the keeper. Schweinsteiger. Here's Ribéry. This is very pleasing on the eye. Glenn Johnson. Now Philippe Coutinho. Jose Enrique. Sloppy pass, intercepted. Tackle from an awkward angle. Referee says free kick. And the referee wants words. It's a booking. You can see what the player thinks of that decision. It's back to the old argument about referees who've never played the game at this level. Toni Kroos. Lucas cuts it out. He's got in. Glenn Johnson. No, that won't be finding its target. Schweinsteiger. Here's Robin. Wins a throw. Gerrard. We've reached the hour mark. Lucas. Late challenge. Glenn Johnson. Schweinsteiger. And the ball is given back to the keeper. Here's Gerrard. Skrtel. Gerrard. Some slick passing on display. What can they make of it? It's on for him. Got it. A chance. Got the timing all wrong, and the referee left with an easy decision. The referee has pointed to the spot for a penalty, and not only that, further punishment, a yellow card. This could be the first goal of the match. Can he find the net? He scores to make it 1-0. It was never in doubt.
That is how you take a penalty. No goalkeeper could have kept that out. It was a beauty.
Are the first to strike.
Well, that's their campaign well and truly up and running now.
He's looking to play it into the channel. Skillfully hit. Another one here.
Unbelievable.
It's led to a goal. And how significant could that be for Bayern Munich? The keeper made a mess of it, and he's been punished.
Oh, nobody will have to tell the keeper he's messed up there. I can only assume he took his eye off the ball.
So we resume with the scores back level.
Yeah, it's always a dangerous time when you've just scored. You can easily lose focus and then bang, you're pegged back again.
Plays this forward. Over to the wing. And here's Robin. Look at him go!
Well, he didn't have much on there. I thought he had to go it alone.
Glenn Johnson. Referee in a good position to give the free kick. He could be in trouble here. Referee's having a word with him, but it's only a warning. I think he needs to be careful though with his tackling. 75 minutes on the clock now. Toni Kroos. Sturridge, and now the counter-attack. The flag stays down, chance, and he'll get the shot away here. He scores. Could this be it for them? He was allowed far too much space.
Look, he can only exploit the space if the pass is good enough, and in that instance he was instinctive and quick, and it did the damage.
They've got a precious 1-goal lead.
Oh, it was a long time coming, but I think it's fully merited. They've applied themselves extremely well.
Tempers are flaring up here, and the referee needs to step in quickly. He can have a go from here. And he has a go. That's a real let-off.
Yeah, that goal seems to have sprung them into action, and it may just have been the spark to ignite a better spell for them now.
Wants to get this forward. Can he now find a finish? Here's a shot.
Well, I think it's that time when you have to commit numbers forward in hope of grabbing an equaliser. I mean, defenders need to take that risk too now.
You're right, and they're running out of time. And although one side has a lead, it is a slender lead, and one that's far from a winning one. Winning this game would secure them a path to the semi-final. Now Lucas. He's got in. Well, the whistle's gone and the assistant referee's got his flag up. Just caught offside there. This is very pleasing on the eye. Schweinsteiger. Now he's ready for a shot. Gerrard, already a goal scorer in this match. The ball's with Gerrard. Plays this forward. Here's Sturridge. He plays it through. Great link up. He stayed up for this pass. There's the final whistle, signalling the end of 90 minutes. Victory means We're down to the last four now. John Champion here, and providing the insight for all of us is Jim Beglin. The teams then, Manchester United against Barcelona. Valencia. The ball is with Giggs. Cuts it out. Xavi. Now through to Rooney. Lovely ball through. Alexis Sanchez. Puyol on the ball. Jordi Alba. An opportunity down the side. And Barcelona with a free kick. Puyol. Iniesta. Now the chance! And now the counter-attack. Piqué. Got it. Alexis Sanchez. Oh, it's been cut out. It's a throw-in. And that's a foul. Referee quickly at the scene of the crime. And Barcelona with a free kick. Will he go direct here? And he goes for it. That had a real sting to it.
Well, considering the angle was very much against him, he surprised everyone then by getting it on target.
Valencia. Ferdinand. Here's Phil Jones. And Evra. It's on for him. Xavi. Here's Cesc Fabregas. 15 minutes into the first half. Messi on the ball. He's on a real charge, and he's got quite a shot on him, and he makes absolutely no mistake. And Barcelona strike first. He escaped the shackles and finished very well.
And it looked as if he had no room to try and engineer a chance there, and yet his strength and desire came through. It's a very well-worked finish.
So we start again at 1-0.
Oh look, it's lovely having a player with such ability in your side. He's always capable of coming up with something important, and he's done it again.
And the referee wants words. It's a booking. You can see what the player thinks of that decision. It's back to the old argument about referees who've never played the game at this level. And Barcelona with a free kick. Cesc Fabregas. Could be a chance now. Ashley Young. It's opened up nicely for him. It's gone through to the keeper. Jordi Alba. Promising opportunity from the wing here. Rooney. Flags up, just when there was a chance of an equaliser. Iniesta.
Well, that was simply an example of poor vision and awareness. The obvious route to take there was out wide, and he failed to spot it.
The ball's with Xavi. He can take the shot on here. Hits the ball. And the keeper's there to claim it.
I think he's done very well to get into such a good position in front of goal, but he just couldn't put in the telling touch.
Xavi. Iniesta. 30 minutes on the watch. And Xavi. They're off on the counter. It's come through to him. A chance. And he'll drive it here. It's led to a goal. A moment of significance for Manchester United. He was allowed far too much space.
Look, you can only exploit the space if the pass is good enough, and in that instance it was instinctive and quick, and it did the damage.
The game restarts with the scores level again.
Yeah, in a game like this every chance is vital, but they're back on level terms.
Alexis Sanchez intercepts. No one in the area. Here's Fellaini. Over the top. Over the line for a throw-in. Here's Messi. Here's Fellaini. Ashley Young. Five minutes to go to half-time and nothing to choose between them. Smalling. Fellaini. Fellaini! It was a good ball in.
And there's no doubt about that, that ball through was class and it really warranted a finish to match.
Ferdinand! They were so nearly punished for their mistake.
Well, there's an example of good play for you. That was all his own making too, to retrieve the ball and get the shot away. Well done, son.
Caught offside. So there'll be no goal to put them in front here. He's bursting forward. Here's a cross. The half-time whistle goes.
Yeah, it's been tight and cagey. Both teams have cancelled each other out. For me, it's a little surprising we've actually had a couple of goals in that first half.
So nothing to separate the two teams. It stands at one apiece. Manchester United against Barcelona. Offside the decision that time. Here's Smalling. Alexis Sanchez makes the interception. Van Persie cuts it out. Iniesta. Jordi Alba. No, that won't be finding its target. And Cesc Fabregas just dived in there, gave away a free kick. Well, it's a booking, no surprise really. Have to agree with the ref there. Defender didn't get anywhere near the ball. No complaints about that. And Barcelona with a free kick. Not a bad strike. Valencia. No, that's not going to make it. Oh, he plays it long. Ashley Young. Iniesta. Now through to Messi. Iniesta makes the interception. The ball's with Cesc Fabregas. Here's Rooney. Evra. Plays this forward. He plays it through. Here's Welbeck. Ashley Young. Carrick on the ball. Tries to slide it past the defence. Xavi. Iniesta. Jordi Alba. Ashley Young.
I think they've got the right idea in moving the ball wide as quickly as they can, but better concentration is called for now.
He's looking for options. There's the whistle and the flag's up. Just caught offside there. Now Welbeck. Ashley Young. Puyol. Cesc Fabregas. Cesc Fabregas! Well, that was really close, but you get nothing for being close.
Well, look, his odds from that sort of range were never great, and yet he almost produced a very, very good finish.
Here's Carrick. Fellaini. Evra. Fellaini. Ashley Young. Now he's ready for a shot. Through the middle he goes. Rooney. He really should have put that away.
Well, maybe the tension around this game played a part in that, because he should have put them ahead then.
Here's Puyol. We're almost in the final quarter of an hour. Daniel Alves is on the move. Knocks it through. Chance. Rebound. The upright in the way.
Oh, that couldn't have been any closer. It merited a goal for me, but to hit the post, that's very unlucky. We're talking fractions here.
He knocks it in. It's out of play, and that'll be a goal kick. Now Smalling. Carrick. Here's Ferdinand. Valencia. Completely mistimed his tackle. Free kick given, and indeed it is a yellow card. No hard feelings between the two players, but there was an air of cynicism about the foul. Definitely within range, this.
Look, goals change games, and despite what we've seen so far, if this goes in, it can put a...
And that is quite wonderful.
Oh my.
Superb from Rooney. And with that, the comeback's complete. It just shows what a class act he is.
Do you know, just looking at that, I think the defence was caught by surprise then. They had no idea he was going to go for goal then.
Manchester United now up by a goal.
Oh, this fella's Mr. Reliable. Whenever you need to find a goal from somewhere, he delivers. What a top man.
Good footwork, creating the counter-attack. And Messi. And Messi is marauding forward. Can he now find a finish?
Well, there's no point in adopting a conservative attitude now. As long as they don't lose their shape completely, they have to throw men forward in this situation.
You know what, they're knocking on the door, but they're running out of time. Picked it off. Iniesta, looking to carve open the defence. Onside, could be a chance now. Shoots. Evra. Here's Fellaini. Wants to get this forward. Welbeck's there. Picked off there. Now, what do they do from here? Time is ticking away, and it's taken with some style. They've pulled themselves right back into the contest. He benefited from a slide rule pass.
It's the kind of move defences hate to deal with. That through ball just took them all out of play.
We're in the closing minutes now, and it's level again.
Well, considering all the effort they've put into this, they deserve...
So, this game will go into extra time.
Well, to have been in such a good position, I think they'll be a little angry with themselves for letting that slip away. Didn't want to concede that, and it's gone against them.
Well, they were convinced they had the match sewn up, so they won't be happy with conceding an equaliser so late in the game. The manager has to tell the players that now they need to switch their concentration and focus on extra time. The flag stays down, concedes a free kick with a ferocious tackle. And he may want words and possibly a card as well. Yes, it's a yellow. And Barcelona with a free kick.
You never quite know in football, if they can convert this free kick, it can turn the whole game round and serve up a very different outcome.
And he has a go! Keeper claims it. He's got in. Xavi. And Puyol. Jordi Alba. Here's Cesc Fabregas. Here's Puyol. Now Welbeck. He can take the shot on here. Cesc Fabregas on the ball. Messi having a fine game, already the scorer of two. Kept possession well. And Lionel Messi sets off on one of his trademark runs. Ashley Young. Rooney on the ball. Iniesta. Alexis Sanchez. Here's Fellaini. And he's there to cut it out. The ball's with Iniesta. Ashley Young. Knocked out to the space on the wing. Rooney's cross. And they've hooked it clear. He sends it in. The referee blows his whistle to end the first half of extra time, and the scores are still level. Anyone's guess really as to who will go on now and win this one.
Well, there's plenty of potential for a final twist in this tale. I think there's bound to be some late drama in the final 15 minutes of this epic.
Fellaini beats him to it. And Barcelona with a free kick.
Well, it's a bit far out, but you never know. He might just make something of this.
Now the chance. Xavi. And he'll get the shot away here. That will be a goal kick. Now Smalling. Evra. Iniesta. Looking to thread it through. And Rooney. Completely mistimed his challenge then. Free kick given. There's going to be a card. Oh, it's a red! He's been sent off for a reckless challenge. Manchester United have this free kick. And he goes direct. Alexis Sanchez. He's onside. Now seeking to get that ball in. He's been taken down and it has to be a penalty. Referee points to the penalty spot. And a yellow card too for the foul. A chance for Barcelona. And they've turned it around. He made no mistake from the spot.
Look, the most important part of penalty taking is to stick to your plan, and that's the perfect example.
He'll be taking the match ball home.
Oh, he's been unstoppable in this match. Every single time he's been in possession, he's looked a threat.
They now lead by 1 goal.
Well, when you look around the dressing room and think, who can I depend on? This is the guy for me. He's such a wonderful technician.
And that is a yellow card. I think he knew it was coming too as soon as he went in for the tackle. Put him under pressure now. You just can't go around diving in for challenges like that. And Barcelona with a free kick. No, it was cut out. Fellaini. No, it's been cut out. Iniesta. Plays this forward. Rooney. Ashley Young. Alexis Sanchez cuts it out. Through ball over the top. He's onside here. This time the referee may decide that he has to take more action. Yep, referee's gone to his pocket. It's a yellow for a fairly careless challenge he didn't really have to make. Could have been another colour too. Certainly some sections of the crowd think red would have been more appropriate. And Barcelona with a free kick. He's unlucky not to score there.
Or maybe he just cut across the shot slightly and that made it track the wrong side of the post, but that's very unlucky.
Valencia. Here's Carrick. Slid into space on the flank. Can he now find a finish? Well read by Piqué. The ball crossed the line. And that brings to a close 120 minutes of football. One giant step closer. We're down to the last 4 now. This is John Champion, and with me, our match summariser, Jim Beglin. A fine display of slick passing. That's clearly not what was intended. Gerrard. Now Lucas. Sterling. It's on for him. Here's Lucas. Philippe Coutinho. Everton. Marcelo. Sterling. Ali Sissoko. Gerrard. A crucial intervention there.
Yeah, they're just finding it hard now to produce that extra bit of craft that can make all the difference. That key pass.
Intercepted. He hits it. It's in. It's 1-0. That is a fine finish on the turn.
When the balls are coming from behind, they're never easy to control, so all credit to him for putting that away.
They've gone ahead so early in the game.
I think it's a goal that gives them great early impetus, and I think the coach will want him to use it and go and get a second now.
He'll have a go. It's there! Now back on level terms.
Well, we're all back to square one, but I hope this game opens up from here. It looks as if it could happen.
He benefited from a slide rule pass.
It was the through ball that created the chance, but there was still a lot of work to do for him, and he did it with aplomb.
So we resume with the scores back level.
Yeah, it's always a dangerous time when you've just scored. You can easily lose focus and then bang, you're pegged back again.
The ball is with Lucas. Gerrard on the ball. Picked off there. Lucas, creator of 1 goal already. That's a trip. And he goes for it. Toure makes the interception. Gerrard! Superb stop! João Paulo. He's got in. Over the top. The ball's with Philippe Coutinho. Got it. Everton. Agger lunged in there and gave away a free kick. Glenn Johnson. Here's Gerrard. Here's Lucas. That is a cynical challenge. Mr. Referee, what do you reckon? Free kick. And he may want words and possibly a card as well. Yes, it's a yellow. He comes back onto the field. I think he can probably just run off this injury.
That's really good. I mean, he seems to have shrugged off the knock now. Must have been some of that magic spray again.
And he's going for it. He went for power there.
Well, technically that was a beautifully struck shot from so far out, and I just thought he was a little unlucky then.
Toure! No, it's been picked off. Beautiful through ball over the top. He sends it in, and they get it away. João Paulo. Bad challenge there, free kick given. Not a bad strike! That had a real sting to it.
Well, I wasn't expecting him to try his luck from so far out, but that was close. I mean, it kept the keeper on his toes.
Now Lucas. Glenn Johnson. Plays it back to the keeper. There's going to be a card. Oh, it's a red! He's been sent off for a reckless challenge. João Paulo. Lucas. He plays it through. Wants to get this forward. 5 minutes before half-time, and it's level. It's a low cross. The post in the way. Surely this one.
Well, someone's got to get on the ball here. They need to get it into the box.
A mistimed lunge there, easy for the ref. Free kick. Yep, referee's gone to his pocket. It's a yellow for a fairly careless challenge he didn't really have to make. Could have been another colour too. Certainly some sections of the crowd think red would have been more appropriate. This is very much within his range. Ideal distance out. And he'll go direct! Really good try, but no goal.
Or maybe he just could have crossed the shot slightly and that made it track the wrong side of the post, but that's very unlucky.
This is lovely passing to watch. Just caught him. Here's a ball in. Glenn Johnson. Now a chance for a cross from the flank. A really impressive run through. The whistle goes to signal the midway point of this game.
Fabulous commitment shown from this team. I'm sure doubt crept in after the opener, but they've kept at it. I think a lot of credit to the captain for rallying his troops so well.
So nothing to separate the two teams, it stands at one apiece. Here's Sturridge. Here's Philippe Coutinho. What's the referee's decision? Penalty, is it? It was close, but it was outside the penalty area. Plenty of targets in the box, but I think he'll go direct. Will he go direct here? He's gone for it! Oh, it's in!
Unbelievable.
Superb from Gerrard. Could this be it for them? There was just going to be no denying him.
Well, he was just trying to guide that into an area in the hope that it may go all the way, and he's pulled it off. Wonderful.
They now lead by 1 goal. Slides it through. Cuts it out. Glenn Johnson steals it. He's latched onto it. Sterling. Great chance for the counter. Now through to Gerrard. The assistant referee's flag was raised, just offside, good call. And Toure. And Aga. Ali Sissoko. Now Sturridge. Sturridge shoots. It's cleared to safety. Plays this forward. Oh, that is an awful tackle. He's looking to play it into the channel. Here's a chance! Oh, stopped him illegally. That's a free kick. Free kick! That had a real sting to it.
Well, technically that was a beautifully struck shot from so far out, and I just thought he was a little unlucky then.
And he's got quite a shot on him.
Oh, that was such a good chance.
Now Philippe Coutinho. Philippe Coutinho. Luis Alberto. Sterling. Just dived in there, gave away a free kick, and that is a yellow card. I think he knew it was coming too as soon as he went in for the tackle. Put him under pressure now. You just can't go around diving in for challenges like that. He can have a go from here. And he has a go. The keeper pushes it away. He went for power there.
Well, I was expecting him to opt for a cross there, so tight was the angle, but credit to him, he took the shot on and he hit the target.
Can he now find a finish? He's got in. Tries to slide it past the defence. We've had half an hour of this second half. Oh, atrocious tackle. Free kick given. And the referee wants words. It's a booking. You can see what the player thinks of that decision. It's back to the old argument about referees who've never played the game at this level. Gerrard, whose goal-scoring skills have already been seen. Loses out in a position of some promise. Gerrard. It's through, and he scores! They've taken a giant leap towards winning this game, and he owes a debt of thanks to his teammate with that perfect pass.
Oh, that's a wonderful appreciation for the teammate making the run. This guy could be a quarterback.
So we resume, and the gap is now 2. Cut out in a promising position. Concedes a free kick with what I have to say is a ferocious challenge. And indeed it is a yellow card. No hard feelings between the two players, but there was an air of cynicism about the foul. Plays this forward. Leo. Wants to get this forward. A chance! Tried to play it through. How about it? How about that? So, down to just 1 now. Can they find an equaliser? It is scintillating to watch.
Yeah, and I don't mind admitting that this is my kind of football. Good passing and movement with the right tempo and purpose. It's really enjoyable.
The difference is down to 1.
I think they've done so well to get back in it, but it's important now that they don't become over-eager in chasing another. They only need one more chance. Patience is key.
Gerrard. Here's Toure. Lucas. They were so nearly punished for their mistake.
Well, there's an example of good play for you. That was all his own making too, to retrieve the ball and get the shot away. Well done, son.
He so nearly exploited that mistake.
Yeah, they can count themselves very lucky that that didn't end up in the back of the net. What were they doing giving the ball away like that?
The defence will have to be on its toes with this throw. Oh, it's been cut out. Felipe. The referee blows and it's all over. Desire was all important. So, this is it, the grand finale. On commentary duty, John Champion and Jim Beglin. Gerrard, looking to thread it through. Got it. Plays this forward. Just dived in there. Gives away a free kick. It's a red. I think everyone, not least the offender himself, is pretty surprised here. But the referee did seem to make up his mind pretty quickly on that one. Barcelona with a free kick.
Well, it's a bit far out, but you never know. He might just make something of this.
He went for power there.
Well, I wasn't expecting him to try his luck from so far out, but that was close. I mean, it kept the keeper on his toes.
Oh, so close.
Oh, he couldn't have hit that any better, and any other time it would have sneaked in. That will encourage another try, though.
Now Lucas. The ball's with Cesc Fabregas. Sterling. Gerrard. Now Sergio Busquets. Messi. Sterling. Iniesta. He's got in. And now the counter-attack. Sterling. The ball's with Gerrard. A chance. Could be a chance now. Oh, well taken. Could that be the goal that guides them to glory? He was allowed far too much space.
Yeah, any team will probably score half a dozen like that in any campaign. In front of goal, unmarked, it was a double.
Have the all-important opener.
Oh, look, from experience I can tell you that the first goal is always vital in any final. It can make such a psychological difference.
Gerrard. 15 minutes played. It's opened up nicely for him. There's going to be a card. Oh, it's a red! He's been sent off for a reckless challenge. This is a great chance to increase the lead. Not a bad strike. Looking to carve open the defence. Got beyond the last defender, but the linesman had his flag up then for offside. Daniel Alves, Cesc Fabregas, Lucas, Sterling. Foul, clearly. Gone for it! My word, that was travelling.
Oh, it's miles away. Surely he knew he couldn't score from there.
Daniel Alves. A long ball into space. The referee can see he's ready to come back. Yes, he's signalled for him to get back on the pitch. The ball's with Philippe Coutinho. Steals it. Sterling. Now Lucas. And he'll shoot here. Flag was up, just caught offside there. Good call by the assistant referee. Song Bilong. Here's Philippe Coutinho. Gerrard on the ball. This could be interesting. Oh, and he'll be disappointed with that. He's been flagged offside.
Look, he just needs to hold his run a bit longer because he's got the pace to make up the ground.
Song Bilong. Sturridge. The ball's with Alexis Sanchez. 30 minutes gone. Here's Daniel Alves. Cesc Fabregas. Song Bilong. This is very pleasing on the eye. Messi! He created a great chance there.
Oh, such a good ball to get him through. Showed real vision and awareness then in trying to pick him out.
And indeed it is a yellow card. No hard feelings between the two players, but there was an air of cynicism about the foul. Guided clear. The ball is with Lucas. Here's Sturridge. Can he now find a finish? Chance for a counter then. He plays it through. Offside the decision that time. And Gerrard. He's looking to play it into the channel. He can take the shot on here. He takes the opportunity to shoot. He's unlucky not to score there.
But when he struck that, he must have thought it was going in. Such are the margins of success and failure in this game. That was so close.
Daniel Alves. Song Bilong. Daniel Alves. It's come through to him. Hits it. Didn't get the ball there. Free kick. Only 5 minutes left on the clock until the break, and just the one goal divides them. Afellay. Alexis Sanchez. Sterling cuts it out. Sterling. Afellay. Alexis Sanchez. Lucas. Lucas shoots. It's over, but only just.
Look, that's exactly the sort of stuff you want to see in a final. That would have been some goal if it was on target.
The whistle goes to signal the midway point of this game.
Well, this team has found a real rhythm to their game. The players seem to have clicked well. There's good movement off the ball. The passes are sticking. No one's afraid to have a go.
It's a cagey game, this one. Plenty to fascinate the spectators, though. Score is 1-0. Feeds a long ball into space. It's through. Here's a chance. Cut out in a promising position.
Well, listen, when it's congested through the centre of the pitch like that, they'll threaten more from the wider positions.
Song Bilong. He got a piece of that one. Messi's there. A chance, and he scores! And how vital might that be for Barcelona? That is simply unsavable. They kick off with parity restored.
Well, in a tight game like this, there was always going to be little to separate them, but he really made that count.
Glenn Johnson. Here's Gerrard. A long shot. Wants to get this forward. Great chance for the counter. Here's Apolai. And Iniesta. Penalised for that challenge. And Barcelona with a free kick. Driven in, and he's there for the follow-up.
That's gone in.
And that is quite wonderful. Fantastic from Messi. That could turn out to be a big, big goal. The keeper just didn't deal with it, and his team has paid the price.
Well, they say all goalkeepers are crazy, and after that, maybe there's some truth in it.
They now lead by 1 goal.
Well, when you look around the dressing room and think, who can I depend on? This is the guy for me. He's such a wonderful technician.
The ball is with Messi. Song Bilong. No, it was cut out. 60 minutes on the clock. It's on for him. He's latched onto it. Alexis Sanchez. It's a really good try, but no goal.
Or maybe he just cut across the shot slightly and that made it track the wrong side of the post, but that's very unlucky.
Glenn Johnson tries to slide it past the defence. Apolai. Here's Daniel Alves. They're off on the counter. He's got in. Here's Lucas. Here's Sturridge. It's on for him. Glenn Johnson. Still their ball. It's come through to him nicely. Oh, it's come off the upright. Over the line for a throw-in. Now Lucas. Sterling. Here's Gerrard. Now Lucas. It's over the top. Now the chance! Quarter of an hour remaining. The assistant referee's flag was raised, just offside, good call. Glenn Johnson. It's come through to him nicely.
Well, I think it's that time when you have to commit numbers forward in hope of grabbing an equaliser. I mean, defenders need to take that risk too now.
You know what, they're knocking on the door, but they're running out of time. An opportunity down the side. And they have a throw-in deep in the opposition's half. Iniesta. The ball's with Gerrard. And he plays it to the keeper. Daniel Alves. Lucas. Oh, he's lost it. Akalai. One goal is all there is in it between these two sides, and the clock is showing 5 minutes remaining in the match. They are almost there. Got it. Sterling. Now, what do they do from here? Time is ticking away. Sterling. Cleared away from danger. And the ball is given back to the keeper. Corner. Loses out in a position of some promise. And Gerrard. Through to the flank. Could be the last chance for a cross. Carried away. There we have it. The match is all over. What a great performance, befitting the occasion. They have won the Konami Cup.